Hey, this is Dave DeVries with the Missional Challenge, and I want to talk with you briefly about making disciples. And I think there's three basic skills that every Christian needs to practice. It's not complicated, but there are three skills that every Christian needs. The first one, really basic, is they need to follow Jesus. And we need to follow Jesus really well. We need to follow Jesus fully with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength. We need to develop habits that help us to follow Jesus, whether that's learning how to feed ourselves spiritually, whether that's being in community for accountability with other Christians. But we need habits that will help us to follow Jesus fully, to obey the commands of Jesus. That's the first skill. I would venture to say that most Christians are committed to following Jesus. But the second skill is to help others to follow Jesus. Not only do we need to be about following Jesus ourselves, but we need to be helping others to follow Jesus. We need to invest time in those who don't yet know Jesus to help them to follow Jesus, as well as helping those who are new in the faith to take steps to follow Jesus, as well as helping those that maybe have known Jesus for a while, but to help them to follow Jesus. And I think that there's a much smaller percentage of Christians that actually take responsibility to say, I am committed to helping others to follow Jesus. So that would be the second skill that Christians need in fulfilling the mission of Jesus. But the third skill, I think, is really, really important. And that is to help others to follow Jesus. So not just to be following Jesus myself, not just to be helping someone else to follow Jesus, but those that I'm helping to follow Jesus, to help them to help someone else to follow Jesus. That's where we begin to see multiplication take place. That's where it stops being just about it's the pastor's responsibility to help someone follow Jesus, to say it's all of our responsibility. And not only are we going to help people follow Jesus, but we're going to help others who are following Jesus to follow Jesus. I think that's what Jesus had in mind in Matthew 28 when he told his followers to go and make disciples, to be disciple makers. I want to just encourage you to begin to practice these three simple skills in your life.